Okay, I am going to upplant or thin this avocado plant out some because these leaves are getting too crowded in here for them to be getting sun like they need to be, because some of the leaves are turning inward, reaching for the sun. So there's 5 plants in here. Um, these 3 are grouped together, and I'm going to take those 3 out and leave these 2 in. Can't see. Leave those 2. Leave the bigger 2 in. That's one. And this is another. Those 2, I'm going to leave them in and take out this group 3 right here. Yeah. And I moved all the pine needles to the side, and I don't just want to grab and pull, and I was trying to see if I could feel for the roots down in there and kind of grab. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get these 3 separated with the dirt pulled away from them. And it looked like they're all, I know they can't all be coming from one seed. Might be. But the roots are feeling pretty thick in here. So I didn't want to reach in with my little shovel because I don't want to break anything. So I'm trying to loosen it up from the soil around it. It's starting to feel, oh boy, that's in there. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera and come back once I expose this seed and these roots. Then that way I can pull it up without hurting anything. Be right back. Wow, I just discovered something. Well, for one, there are 2 of these here. I thought it was just one, but it's 2 of them. While I'm separating these 3, but what I discovered, they all came from this one seed. And as I was clearing the dirt, the seed came apart. But now I'm going to have to Google to find out, do I separate these 3 because they're all in the same, on the same roots. So I wonder if I divide it, make sure roots are on each one. But I'm going to have to find out, Google, and see what it says. Or YouTube a video or something about it. But yeah, I'm still trying to dig around it because the roots are gone pretty far away from the plant. And I am not trying to hurt the plant. But okay, be right back. Okay, I went on and did what I didn't want to do, which was really pull it out. But I went on and, prayed I wouldn't break it as I pulled it out. But yeah, all 3 of these are coming from the same root. And I need to know if I can divide that, because if they keep growing, they're still going to be shadowing each other out. They need to be separated so that they all can get sun. And And I hope these are thin enough, because I don't think I'm going to separate those two. I don't think I'm going to separate those two. They're from the same seed as well. And maybe they'll make it okay without fighting for the sun. But what I'm thinking is, while they're small, they may need to be put in their own pot or put in the ground, or whatever the case may be, while they're young. But I still have to Google to find out if I can separate that. So let me do a little research, and I'm waiting on some potting soil, really waiting on the money to come for me to get some more potting soil so I can plant these seedlings, and now look like transplant these, separate these avocados so they can have their own pot. But let me Google, research, and see, or YouTube video, and see if I can separate these seed